Utah biotech company implants brain chips in 50 people to cure depression, blindness, and paralysis. The chip, known as Neuroport Array, is manufactured by BlackRock Neurotech. Hey guys, you want to sign up for the new BlackRock brain chip? You want BlackRock to have a device implanted in your brain? Well, you can now if you live in Utah. BlackRock's device attaches to 96 arrays, small needle-shaped brain chips that decipher and stimulate electrical signals generated by somebody's thoughts. Recipients of the Neuroport Array chip are also able to control prosthetic limbs and wheelchairs, play video games, and feel sensations. The signals produced by the thoughts are decoded by machine learning software and digital commands used to control prosthetics and computer equipment. The implant can be placed anywhere on the surface of the brain. Multiple devices can be placed in the same person's brain, the Daily Mail reports. After implementation, the chip detects electric signals generated by the wearer's thoughts. Machine learning software decodes these into digital commands, such as cursor movements, which can then be used to control prosthetics and computer equipment. The first chip was implanted in a human's brain in 2004. Approximately 50 people since then have been implanted with BlackRock's brain device.
Damn devil can't talk right. Stuttering and shit. Shalom, shalom, Yahshua Allah. We're going to start off first things first, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rahakadash, which in the Petty who be tongues, pray in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to you sisters and brothers living this truth, and shalom to the brothers and sisters that's listening and studying, show themselves approved. Shalom. Now, as we just heard from the clip right there, it's a company called BlackRock, which is a major financial company that governs almost every major company in Babylon the Great America. And they have a new device, you heard it, the chip, which goes in your head, which they're going to use to, what they say, cure depression, paralysis, and blindness. So that's that devil doing them great wonders, man. People going to run for that. Oh man, that BlackRock chip, the greatest thing ever. You know, so the scriptures are talking. Here you go. Here they talking about, it's June. Ain't no microchips. Here it go right here. And it's so ironic, we getting close to June and they're promoting one that goes in your head. Now, they did a lesson not too long ago on one that went in your hand. You know, this one goes in your head. So the scriptures are spot on. We're talking about the MOTB. It's coming into fruition. You know, it's coming into reality. Here you go. It's in your face. You know, this thing about to go. This is why Elon Musk is so mad, because this company beat him to the punch. He's still fighting to get his stuff FDA approved. And they already done put theirs in, what to say, 50 people. And I bet you it's more than that. This is what they're saying. So there's 50 people with a device in their heads. And man, what they want in your head, ain't no telling what type of control they can do with you, man. That's basically like transhumanism. They can hack you. You can be hacked with that thing in your head. That is craziness, man. And see, they did it because they like, I want to see again. I want to walk again. I'm depressed. What the heck? You gonna put a device in your head because you depressed? That's madness. Madness, Yahshua. So no further ado, before I get to that, you know, a lot of people like, man, who is BlackRock? What is BlackRock? It's a company. Give you a quick rundown, and you can research yourself. But BlackRock, you know, you look at it, BlackRock is a company that has capital investment corporation and provides middle market companies with flexible financing solutions, including senior and junior secured, unsecured, and subordinated debt securities and loans, and equity securities. Our strategy to provide capital to meet current and future needs across the spectrum, creating long-term partnerships with growing middle market companies. So basically, BlackRock is a middleman company. And like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Nestle, all your major companies deal with BlackRock. That's why this thing is it's going to be easy to go in. All they got to do is get BlackRock to get a go-ahead, and all your companies going to be with it because they're already in bed with BlackRock. Like BlackRock owns, like I want to say, even credit card companies like Capital One. Like they own, they got their hand in everything. And what what I just read right there. So what? It's a money financial firm, basically what it is. And how ironic is that? You got a company that deals with money that's issuing out a device that goes in your head. a chip. Ha! Hey, a lot of people getting put to shame, man. So that's not by coincidence. That's all by design, and that's all prophecy. So let's go to the scriptures. Let's get to the scriptures. Let's go to Revelation 13:15, where I went last time. Because, hey, man, that's not going to stop you from buying or selling. This is a money firm that now has their hands in making biological microchips that goes in your body. And some got ones that go in your hand. This company got one that goes in your head. Now go look up Elon Musk Neuralink. He has one as well. He's having trouble getting his online, but you know, as we move forward in prophecy, he's gonna get it going as they get this thing going. So check it out. This is I'm gonna start with Revelation 13 and 16. And it says, he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. I don't get down to the back of your head, it's in your head. And there goes 17. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, talking about money now, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603.6. That 666 is on that UPC code, that barcode. All the devices they're going to put in people are going to have 666 on them. It's going to go on the UPC, the barcode. That's showing right there that we got wisdom, because it says the number of a man. What man? Esau Edom, aka the white man. This is his invention, his device, his plot. And he's doing this to defile the children of Israel, because this devil knows that if you take this device, you don't have a shot with being delivered or getting salvation. You gonna get what he gonna get. See, the devil know he ain't got a place for repentance. The devil knows that Yahweh Shah hates him. So since the devil knows that, he wants to make, okay, since I'm hated, I'm gonna make it to where you're hated as well. And how I'm gonna do that? I'm gonna put this device in your body. And then, oh, you don't want my device? Guess what? You can't buy or sell nothing unless you get my device. That's how the devil gonna pull it off. And he's got money management firms issuing it out, as we just seen that on that clip. They're doing it in Utah, and it's gonna go all throughout the whole world. They're gonna get on a one currency thing, man. Everybody's gonna be subject to that. You know, and I look how they trying to present it. It's something, you know, good, something good for mankind. It's probably how they got their stuff passed. They said, oh, that's how they got it passed. They passed it by saying it's good for medical use. Remember, it said good for paralysis, it cures blindness, and it cures depression. That's how they got theirs passed. Elon Musk better take some notes. BlackRock got their stuff passed. They used the medical thing. I noticed when it's something about medical, you can get your stuff passed real easy. And here it goes. So now what Esau is doing is getting the kinks out. You know, he's crashing the banks. The banks are going under. You know, this thing is going hand in hand. FedNow system comes online in July. So when the money goes digital, they can say, oh, we got a fancy way of, you know, transferring your digital assets. You need this chip in your body. Now they're going to just like that other thing. They're going to have all kind of markets. You know, Elon Musk got his. BlackRock got theirs. It's another company called I can't think of it. I want to say Citron. Mark Bayan, no, but I think it's called Citron, Yashrala. Look that up, Citron. They have one too. And don't think Amazon ain't gonna get involved in this too. He gonna get in on it too, get his version going, and they're gonna, you know, run that MOTB. They're gonna have some people that I don't want one in my head. Oh, I got you. Here go one in your hand, or wherever you get that suck at, man. Don't get no device in your body. And see that right there. Let's go to this right here. And see, the wicked's being really revealed, man, because that's diabolical. You gonna put, like, they trying to do you like a dog, man. I know they started there with the animals first. They was chipping animals first. Now they want to chip people. And they're going to do it by, you know, hey, you better get that device in your body so they can GPS you and all of that, man. They're going to make it seem, they're going to do an event that's going to make it where it's like necessary. It's mandatory. So I'm going to hit there just 2 Thessalonians 2:8. And then shall the wicked be revealed, Esau, Edom, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. That's us, baby. And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Y'all shall get here. You're going to blow these devils out the water. But here's the point I want to get to in number 9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power, signs, and lying wonders. Lying wonders. That's a device, man. That's that power in them signs, man. They're going to have worldly people and the 2/3 caught up in amazement like, wow, Esau's so smart. He done cured depression. I could walk again. I could see again. I can hear again. All I got to do is get the device in my body, man. Technology is wonderful. You know, everybody going to run out and go get it. First, it's going to be voluntary because they're going to make it seem so sexy. Celebrities are going to promote it. And everybody going to go get it. And then you're going to be hearing, like, bad things about it. Like, everybody they're going to have regrets. And that's when the devil going to make it mandatory. Like, and so what? You better go get that. Because the money's going digital. They're going to have everybody spending money digitally. Probably going to use our phones at first. But then everybody going to run and go get that, you know, that chip. And then as everybody get the chip, they're going to have a resistance because a lot of people are not going to go get it. A lot of people, especially Edomites, a lot of people don't want this thing. But Esau don't care. Esau like, you get it or else. And let's go get that. Let's double back to Revelation. Because that's a lying wonder, man. That's them signs and wonders. He about to have people caught up like, oh, man, they so smart. Technology is so great. It's so wonderful. Watch, Yashua, they're going to go and get that thing, man. And they're going to be fighting over it. Like it's Black Friday or something. They're going to be, hey, my chip. Hey, I want my chip. And they're going to be, man, it's about to get real crazy. So check it out. A lot of people don't want that thing. Because a lot of Edomites know what it is. A lot of people start to know what it is, man. And that's thanks to the power of Yahweh Shah putting the spirit on Apostle Elders of Great Millstone to push the truth out. A lot of people know this. A lot of Edomites tell me they know what the MOTB is. So let's get Revelation 13:15. And it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and to the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So in a minute, because the devil said he pushing all his chips on the table. This image of the beast is talking about the revised Roman Empire, because Babylon the Great runs just like Rome did. They got a Senate, Congress. That's what Rome had. This is the same thing. This is the revised Roman Empire. That's the image of the beast. And what's giving life to it is this technology that they have now. The new unrighteous decrees that's going out, and now it's talking. You see the microchip talking, and if you don't go get it, because it's showing your worship is you going to go get it, insert it in your body. If you don't go get it, after a while, Esau going to say, hey, man, do away with them. Because a lot of people are not going to go get it. We're going to go back on a bartering system, trading, and we're going to thrive like that. And Esau can't have that. This devil putting trillions of dollars, all kinds of manipulation, tactics. He pushing all his chips on the table on this microchip. He be damned if you work your way around that. Devil ain't gonna like, no. Because then, like, say for instance, we doing good without the beast system, without the microchip. We still living good. Other people see that and be like, I ain't gotta go get that chip. He over there eating good. I'm gonna go over there and do what he doing. And see, the devil don't want that. That's why it says those that would not worship the beast should be killed. So that's the military gonna get involved. He like, okay, you get this chip or else. And they're gonna put some AR-15s to your head. And see, that's when our faith got to be so built up that we like, shit, do what you got to do. I'm not getting that device in my body, man. No. Prepare yourself to be a martyr for this truth. Go out like that. Because really, that's when that spiritual power going to kick in. That's when that standard going to get lifted. Yahweh Shah wants to see who going to hold it down for him. And we really going to find out when we're in that tight situation when these devils trying to force this chip on us. That's when the power of the Lord is going to get lifted up. Because we resisting, man. We already like, man, I'm not doing that. I'm not taking that. And we willing to be poor. And just be out in the woods before we take that thing. And the devil he going to feel offended about that, man. He going to be like Pharaoh, man. Chase him down and do him in. Because he might make it without me. Esau don't want you to think that you can make it without him. Esau wants to be worshipped. He wants his system to be worshipped, the beast system. He want Yahshua to comply. We're not going to comply with this devil. So he gonna try to take our life away, man. So let's go to Revelation 3 and 10. I didn't mean for this to be long. I just wanted to show you that, hey, they got the head version going out. The head edition. The one that goes in your head. It's going. Check it out. This Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world. We just read that in Revelation chapter 13, where it said all, he calls of all, to try them that dwell upon the earth. How they gonna try us, man? They gonna force you into, taking that microchip. And then he gonna put the word, okay, if you don't take my microchip, I'm just gonna put this bullet in your head. Or I'm gonna put your head in this guillotine. How about that? Or I'm gonna get this rope and hang you in a tree. Esau love to see Jake suffer. They might go back to just hanging, lynching Jakes that don't want to get it. And make an example. They might make you watch somebody get lynched for not getting it, and then look at you like, okay, what you gonna do? You gonna go ahead and get that thing in your body or what? Or you gonna be a tough guy? And got the spirit like I got. I'm like, hey, man. Hey, I'm not getting that. So if you want to take my life for not getting it, hey, we gonna see what's up. And I'm gonna be calling on the Lord's name and all of that when it's going down. And then we gonna see in that moment, if my work's gonna hold me down or not, my faith gonna hold me down. We're gonna find out. But first, we gotta resist first. And then your faith got to be built up to where you're not even afraid of what this devil gonna do to you if you don't get it. That's where you gotta be built up at. If you over here scared and you nervous already, you need to get these lessons harder. You need to get your faith built up, because we're going to be in the hour of temptation. But like that precept said though, it said, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. What that mean? That mean keeping these laws and commandments of the Bible. Living your life how Yahshua wants you to live your life. He said, I will keep you from the hour of temptation. So that right there, reading that precept, like, you might be in such a way to where they don't even find you, or you don't even go through that, or you might be in it and they might have your head in the guillotine, and here come the lever, and all of a sudden your spiritual power kick in if you a man, and you just bust out that sucker like Incredible Hulk. Now you done turned into a hunter. Fishing done turned into a hunter now. Now it's on and cracking. Now everybody in that camp that's in that Edomite uniform about to get it. I'm ready for that time, Yahshua, when we get ready to feast on these devils. Because it's going to happen during that moment. That's why we should be anticipating, the MOTB rollout, the mandatory. Because that's really when we're going to get free. When this devil start handling us harshly, because we don't want to get pricked with his device. That's really, I take that akin as getting ravished. Him bending you over and pushing his rod in you. That's the same thing as him pushing that chip in you. That's why also the word says that we're wise virgins. Once you get that device in your body, you're not a virgin to the Lord no more. You've been popped. The Lord don't want no defiled whore either. Yahushua want that righteous virgin, man. That's called on this name, that resisting and fought this devil. You want a woman that put up a fight. She ain't let no dude just take her cookies. And and all that. You want the one to holler out. The scriptures tell you to holler out, man. We about to holler out. Holler when they, holding us down, trying to put the thing in us. And we gonna call them names, Lord, man. Lord willing. We those men, we get that spiritual power and we, turn the tides on this devil. Because that's what I'm getting ready for. I'm ready to turn the tides on this devil. So we are patiently waiting, watching this devil roll out his MOTB, which it will roll out. It's rolling out real fast. The devil's time is short. Matter of fact, since I say that, let's go watch a clip to show you this time is short. Check this out. Because see, them Edomites in France know what's up. Yeah, he ran up in BlackRock's office in Paris. They know what it is. This is why his time is short. People done caught on to this devil. Like we read in the scripture, he been revealed. Everybody know Esau is the devil and the wicked. You know, the so-called white man is not looked at as tender and delicate no more. He's looked at as the devil now. And they're feeling that heat. They feeling that heat, man. Cause woo, when I'm at the job, man, they about to lose it, man. The Edomites have no more covering. Their shame is being shown for the whole world. And everybody's starting to see these ain't conspiracy theories no more. Like, these devils are that diabolical. And they are doing this thing called the MOTB. And everybody see it. So you see the people putting up resistance already. So the devil like, oh man, I gotta come in now. We gotta come in hard. I can't wait. Let's do it. You know, devil nervous. That's why he need AI. He need these RoboCops. He need these robot dogs to help him. He need AI to help, to assist. Because he's in trouble. And I'm looking like, because you waited so long, the devil be stalling, man. I know why he's stalling, though, because he really scared. Because they know these scriptures like we do. Once you initiate this thing and you know, try to harm the hopeful elect, you're going to make the Spirit of the Lord buck up against you, Esau. And that's when he going to be at his end. And he knows it. So he's trying to delay it. You know, the elite Edomites, they living good. So they like, nah, keep it going, man. I'm still trying to go mess with some little children. I got 300 coming over, you know, trafficking over in a week. Keep it going. The other devil's like, nah, we got to do it now. They done invaded my office in Paris. We got to push this plan in right now. So it's going to be implemented, man. The MOTB will be up and running. They will try to force this on the whole world. The hopeful elect are going to refuse and not get it. The worldly people are going to get it. Majority of Jakes are going to go get it because they need their money. And that's how they're going to do it. They're going to play with people's money. Like, shoot, you want that bag, you better get this chip. Look, the bag going to turn into a chip. That's what it's going to turn into. They're going to put everything, your medical records, your ID, your credits, or whatever they want to call your new money, all going to be on that chip. And it is coming real soon. And they be so ironic if they they start doing commercials and promoting it in June. Ooh, that'd be a slap in the face to IUIC and Bishop Nate. That'd be a slap in his face, man. Everybody gonna do lessons on that, man. Because he said ain't no microchips. And he said ain't none, it's June. Ain't no microchips. And look like this sucker gonna come online right in June. You know, that show the Lord don't like that dude. He's showing that dude to be a fraud. So with that being said, man, I've just been edifying. I want to say, Kwam Yashar Allah, detail about Bob, Shalom.